Welcome back, everybody. We're jumping into a brand new game. Not to me, to you guys, unfortunately, to the channel. New, but I've played it for about 23 hours, it says on Steam. Quite a bit of that was probably just me sitting around reading up on stuff, off doing other things on another page, and let the game run in the background. So I'm just kind of clicking through because I have the general idea. They have updated it a fair bit on their own. That's the creators of this game. I haven't even said the title. It's called Colony Survival. So it's pretty close to, kind of close to Minecraft, except how F1. Yeah, there it is. Kind of close. It's all the blocks all over the place, just kind of like Minecraft, except for we're gonna have this really unique mechanic where me as a player, I'm going to have the ability to tell other people in the world, people that I bring into a colonist, that's why it's named Colony Survival. Am I talking too quick? I might be. Long story short, I'm going to build a colony, and we're just going to manage it. And then we have to build and add on to it. So right now I'm just sprinting through all these trees to try and find a field. The blinding sunlight, holy cow. My god. But this game I think is a gorgeous one in its simplicity. It doesn't try and overdo it on some of the textures, and it just ends up creating these vast vistas that can render in quite easily. Like, look at that. I could go there if I wanted to. All the way over there, and that's incredible. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I just found exactly where I want to put my colony. That stretch right there looks like a gorgeous place to put a little village. In the foothills, at the foot of these hills. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. So we're heading down. We're gonna go plonk ourselves into that little valley here. I think I do take fall damage, so we're gonna avoid dropping too quickly. So I'm no expert at this. If you didn't pick up on that from kind of the beginning, I am not an expert. Oh, this is so pretty, though. I have a huge soft spot in my heart for just the majesty that can be created by large panoramas like this. Just being able to stand kind of in this environment, I think it's super pretty. So the gist of this, though, is that you have to put down a banner like that. And there we go. Now, while we're interacting, while I have this selected, if you notice I unselected the banner tool, we go back to the banner tool. It kind of highlights the area that the banner says, nope, nothing's going to spawn in here, because there are monsters. You'll notice the world feels quite empty right now, but once I hit nighttime, once the sun traverses this beautiful skybox, we will come to a point where they'll try and come, and once the zombies get in, they'll be attacking, and they'll be trying to actually get at this banner. It's the game's way of giving them pathing logic, and getting them started there. Getting other monsters to create some interesting survival tactics and dynamics. Okay, so I'm gonna harvest up some extra wood real quick, and then we need to get back into an inventory. I think it's under I? E? Nope. What are my buttons here? I know I can put stuff down by right-clicking and then pick it back up with the left. What about space is my jump? G, shift, control, control. I do get a crouch. Okay, cool. That's cool. Alright, we're just gonna quickly go. F1 is help. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, didn't help me there. It's been a while, like, seriously, sorry, it's been, quite a while since I've actually played, so we're gonna hop in, gameplay, key mapping, there we go. Alright. Oh, that's right, I remapped it to my mouse so I could pop in and out of it easier, so there it is. I have extra keys on my mouse, and so I'm using that one right there to pop in and out of my inventory. Okay, alright, biggest one I think to get right away, we gotta get some more beds, pick up a couple of those, we'll pop those down, and then this game is a huge fan of its range. It loves range to be able to do combat. So this is actually my colony store. This is where everything my colony owns is kind of put in, and then villagers later on, you'll see them, can withdraw and like put stuff in and take them out. Sling bullets. Yep, I'm gonna want these just in case I have to do some fighting. Torches to be able to light the place up, because that's what I need. Firewood, copper. Okay, so let's just get the beds down so we can move on to the kind of next section of the game. R is to rotate stuff. And right now, we just need to get stuff in so we can start moving through the game. So I'm going to hire in. We need food for the villagers. Best is berry farmer real quick. We'll just... Okay. I got to remember all my controls for this. We're going to right-click. And we're just going to slap in a berry farmer. I don't know offhand if it's better, smaller, bigger. Okay, but no colonists around. So command tool. We're going to go back into banner tool. We're going to right click on the banner. We're going to say I have 450 food and I want to recruit one. Oh, I have a science menu. Yeah, this is one thing I haven't had a whole lot of chance to play around with. Is all of the science that goes into this now. So you actually have a tech tree. As you build through that tech tree, you, sir, do you not have a job? No, he does. Okay, there. He's going off to do it. And so he'll just get started right there. He'll be planting them. Once they're planted, they'll have a while to grow, and then they'll move it from there. Okay, now I need a... So miners, they can go down, harvest out ore. Ore in this game is a little bit different. I think we want a guard, though. Nighttime, slinger, and I'm going to plop this guy. Let's just put you there for now. We can move people around. So now I need a higher... See, it's almost nighttime. So now we need to recruit a colonist. So he's sleeping. But hopefully he'll get up once the sun's down to be able to start off doing that stuff. Doing that stuff. The stuff. You know, that stuff that I talked about. The things in the do. Okay. Okay. So we're going to need to get access to ores. Probably the next morning. So I'm going to dig down real quick. We'll talk about how ores are a little bit different later on. Or right now. Because why wait? So once I find some ores, you'll notice me not mining them out. Because ores are technically infinite, I think, still. So when you tell a worker, hey, I want you to start mining on this, he's just going to start plonking away at it. Just knocking at it. Until... Okay. Can I... Yeah, see, there's some ores. So if you actually open... Okay, I need a... It sounds like it's night out there, and that's not good. I'm just going to put that there, that there. We need to dig this out. So I'll send miners down here to start knocking away at this stuff. I think that's iron or copper. Not sure which one. Everybody out there, if you have played this, you're probably screaming at me, that's copper! No! That's iron! And I don't know what it is right now. I'll find out soon, but I don't know right now offhand. Okay. I need to run back upstairs and double check that everything's alright up there. Because, yep, it's nighttime. And nobody has torches. So they're probably frightened and terrified, and my poor little villagers are freaking out. Okay, so we're back up on the surface. He's standing guard. And I have a light around me. That's cool. Maybe it's because I'm holding torches. Alright, let's... If I put away the torches, I still have light. I glow. I may not be human, I just realized. I'm probably him. And he's me. I don't get any mirrors, though, which is unfortunate. I wish I had a mirror. That'd be cool. Oh! Oh, see? See? Look at those eyes. Look at those terrifying motherfucking eyes. So yeah, those are the enemies, and they'll just keep coming in over time, and each night they'll get a little worse. Sounds exciting, right? Oh, look at that, projectile trails. I didn't have that when I played last time. When I was last in here, I did not have projectile trails. So actually, if it's still the same mechanics as far as I know, if you just dig a two block deep ditch, you can actually keep them all out and you can create mazes. Building big walls isn't too much of a part of this game. It's They're still, I think, trying to figure some of that out. But yeah, a lot of it comes down to resource management. How do you grow a colony and keep things all put together? Oh, yep, see another one just off in the distance. Kind of hard to tell. Oh, and there's one off to my right again. So, me playing this, I gotta keep my colony safe. He can take care of that side. Looks like I have to guard this side. Alright, so it takes 2 of my little slinger-doos to kill him this time around. Okay. And again, the same kind of thing. A too high wall will keep them out. It really doesn't require... it's not like we've seen with Minecraft with Rojark over there. Those zombies are fucking terrifying. But these guys, we're going to get a lot more of them. There will be a ton of these fuckers coming in at night. And they will not be nice about it. They are coming straight in, and they want that banner. Nice job there, dude. High five. Nice. But yeah, I like the water. I do appreciate water. But we don't, it's not a primary resource, I don't think, in this game yet. There's no real use for it. But you can go swimming. Ooh. That's one of those water sounds. Ho ho ho. Really actually sounds like I'm in a pool. But it doesn't look like it. It's moving though. Do I have a sprint? I do have a sprint. But I don't have hunger. So me as like a character in the game, my job is a little bit less serious than like his job. Or more serious, depending on how you look at it. I don't have a direct role. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to throw that. I do have a direct role and everything, but like he's the one eating the food. He's the one building up the base. And this guy. And they're kind of doing a lot of that side of the work. Alright. Alright, gotta figure out what to do next. So I need more beds. I definitely need some more beds. So we'll just grab another couple beds. Oh, there we go. We're gonna plonk these down. We'll move those around. We will move those around. But right now, I just need to hire on a couple more guards. And actually, if you notice... Workbench. Very important. I need copper parts. And copper tools. So copper parts there, copper tools, and then we unlock creating the workbench. So workbench allows us to kind of automate that tool creation side of things. And then I want to put down a miner. And so we're going to left click and pull out a miner, and we're going to run down here real quick. I need to make this tunnel bigger. Alright, and we're going to just right click there, and there we go. Can I identify this? If I'm sure there's a way I can identify what that is. But right now, I don't know. If I break it, maybe do I get something to tell me what it is? Can I even break it? Okay, okay. Alright, blocks. We're just gonna knock you right out. You gotta let me fly! Or at least climb. Jump up these stairs. Alright, that should make hopping up and down this thing a little bit easier. Whew, right out. Maybe I should get some sunglasses in the game. That'd be nice. Would be very nice. Very nice. Okay, then it tells you 0. This also didn't happen. Your, like, if you had stores or anything, they would, like, go away if you had nothing and then come back once you did have something. Now, once you've made it once, it looks like they stick around, which is very, very nice. It really helps me out. Okay, so now we have a miner, we have a workbench. I need to hire on a couple more people. Banner tool, right click, and hire and hire. Okay, so now they're using up 20 food a day. And I only have 247 left. So I'm guessing I really should think about my next couple hires. Should be copper nails. Let's make up some more copper nails. Let's get another bed. I should start another... Nice. He's making stuff. Okay. I need to start another berry farm. We'll just hire this guy on. We'll come back here. We'll make a berry farmer. We'll give this guy some friends. A friend. And there we go. So hopefully he'll get hired on and he'll come over here and start working. So to make my archer kind of guy's job easier, like I said, I'm gonna dig that ditch real quick. Maybe not even quick, but we'll just carve this thing out. So now we're going to just yeah, sit here and dig a quick ditch. Dig a ditch and get over it. Or get in it. Out of it after I'm done. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, so we don't need a whole heck of a lot of space just to start off. I want some basic defense for the night. Make it a little bit easier for me to keep doing my thing without having to defend the colony. Myself alone. Maybe that archer will be able to handle it all on his own. And the main reason I can't just make a ditch all the way around, and you'll see that here in just a minute, I'm going to leave an opening to the banner, is that once you cut off the banner, it kind of activates a siege mode, it's called, where your colonists are consuming 4 times the amount of food that they regularly do. And if you think of a resource management game, that's going to be a problem. That's a variable that you really can't solve for. I actually don't know. Maybe you can in this game get it to a point where you could produce 4 times the amount of food that each person needs. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe. But I'm not going to try that. I need to leave access for the zombies to get in. And then my archer will have to try and mow them down before they can get past kind of the entry maze. And by a maze, yep, I'm going to actually make a little bit of a loop-de-shoop-de to be able to have the zombies walk in front of them maybe once or twice before they have the freedom to get into the base. How are we doing on sun? We're getting down there. I better hustle up on this ditch digging. Am I hired by the colony? Or how does that work? I wonder. Like, is there another guy above me who told me to come here and make a colony? Ooh, am I like, oh, what's that Viking's name? Redbeard? That does not sound right. But you know kind of what I'm talking about, maybe, history-wise? Or, colonists coming over to America. And the other people, and I'm forgetting all my lessons, and we're just making that little maze I talked about real quick. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere earlier, that little quick thought. Nope. Nope, didn't work out. Shame on me for getting all my studies. Those school instructors worked so hard to try and get those pieces of knowledge in my head. Here I am, forgetting it all. Okay, that should be enough for this night. And then we actually want to move him, give him a little bit of a platform here. Let's just slap that down. And then bring this back out, give me a guard, slinger right there. And then hopefully he'll take up his post right here and then myrtleize everything in front of him before they get inside. See, there he goes to take up his post right now. Alright, food is still going down, but I know berry farmers take a little while to get things up and running. Just a little while, though. It's not like all that long. So maybe we're on a harvest day right now. I haven't looked too closely into this game as comparative to like Minecraft, which I've researched a fair amount just to know what's up. Okay, so what kind of ores was our buddy pulling out of the ground? So we've got some copper here. Got some more tools. Oh, and we can also tell the miners to just mine out regular bricks as well. So there is that to contend with. Okay. Alrighty. Science lab. So I could put that down, and then they could start doing some science. Alright, but yeah, this is the basic gist of the game, is protect yourself. Once you've protected yourself like that, you just begin building up your base. And we just keep going in this cycle. Alright, and this crate allows them to not have to go all the way back to the banner. So like if I put that there, you can just turn around and slap stuff in there. So if I run another one down into the mine, the same kind of thing applies. They're able to just toss the resources straight in. And do it that way. I don't know how to figure... Is it in the help menu? If I pop through this, does it right-click ores or dark blocks with stone with the command tool to set miners to work? Dig down and dig into the mountain to find them. Nope. Didn't actually tell me. Nope. Alright. What if I just dig it out real quick? Ah, it's copper. That's how we can figure it out. Because again, when they only mine out an infinite amount from a single block, makes it a little bit easier. I'm guessing that's tin. But I don't want to mine out like the only one that I have in this general region, because that's not a good idea. But yeah, so after a lot of this stuff is going to be kind of me cosmetically building up the location that I have. It doesn't have as much reason other than to create more space. So if I need another floor to add more beds, to have more people, that's the main reason to build a house. To make it look pretty, that's on me. But there is some fun to this. There's quite a bit. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a very, very good way of going about it. Oh, how did you get in? Sir, please, stop that. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. What? Why are they all sleeping? How do I not have a guard? Oh. Let's get another bed. Put that there, and then let's put this down. And then let's hire one more person on, because we need somebody to defend this place. Why'd you go to bed? Is this guy a guard, but he just took off the shift early? Can I tell what time of night it is? Is it almost morning? Because they're walking in right now. I gotta kill him. I can do that. That's not hard. Why are you sleeping? Did I put down I put down a daytime guard. I'm sure some of you saw that and started wondering, what the heck's he doing? What's Tony doing? Why is he doing that? Well, I missed it. I missed both that point of information. So we're just gonna remove that. We're gonna put down a guard nighttime. Boom. Now one of those guys should wake up and come on. Yep, there he comes. But yeah, I was missing the zombie, missing the information, just missing everything. Oh, look at that. Just sitting there. Whew, sniper. Damn. I can do that too. Can I wind up a shot? What if I... Nope. Hold... Nope. His go, like, super straight. He's lucky. There's no music in the game, so I'm gonna maybe have to figure something out. Maybe you're hearing music. Maybe you're just hearing commentary. Who knows? You guys do in the future, whenever you see this. Because I'm in the past, speaking to you from the past, and you guys are in the future. And potentially the far-off future. I have no idea. I don't know right now, because all I'm doing is recording. Which is... I kind of want to talk about it, but I don't. Being brand new to YouTube, trying all this stuff out, it's weird. I just exploring it and seeing what kind of comes of it. I had mentioned a few videos back that I like the idea of getting a chance to share some of these experiences in these kinds of games with you, with other people. I think these can result in some very emotional experiences, some exciting experiences, things like that. So I always I keep trying to hit E to get into my inventory. I just want to share some of that because I think it's a lot of fun. It is tons of fun. Okay, I don't have construction yet to be able to do this stuff, so I think we do need more food. Food stocks are falling. Let's just get some more berries. Too big? There. We'll just put that in. See, this is an inefficient use of space. I guess I should always do it in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So an odd number. It's like a 5 by 5 instead of a 6 by 6. And it's like this one's probably going to work out just a little bit better than the other ones because it's a 3 by, what would that be, 12? Oh, see, no, it worked out quite well. Yeah, so this will be like a maximum berry farm usage. A 3 by... Oh, see, this one worked out a little bit better than this one. Because this one's a 5 by... Or, yeah, 5 by... What is that? What is math? 6. 5 by 6. So if that's a 5, and that's a 6, that's an 11. So then that was an 11 by 3. So that worked out maximum berry. Maximum berry. Okay. So yeah, the all-important thing is to keep that food stock high. But then we get a little more advanced. I can walk up to this and actually tell them crafting limits of how many I kind of want. Okay. So from here, I gotta... Oh. Bread crates. That's new. Can I have one of those? I want one of these. Just make me one whenever you get the chance. Oh. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna need more people, but I have enough resources to begin making myself a cool little spot. Or not even myself, but like them. I want them to have a house. I don't want it to be out in the cold. My little babies. They're all lined up here like the 7 dwarfs on a bed, but there's only 6. They're missing their 7th. I need to get them a 7th, and I need to get them a house. But their house is going to be close to the outside of base. But that's alright. I don't think they'll complain. I don't think they talk much either. They're not the talking type. They're very hard workers. Incredibly hard workers. They just kind of go to town. And I'm happy to let them. I need the labor. I need the work. But yeah, so like the zombies can't get across a 2 foot something or a 2 block. Am I bouncing around enough? So they can't get across that. So even if I dug down and like made the house down at this level, they're not going to be able to get in as long as I left a single block gap and 2 blocks high. I just like the look of a ditch a little bit better. And then later on, I want to build walls. So we'll actually send a miner down. He'll be digging up a lot of stone for us. And then we'll do it that way. Oh, and in the game, congratulations to the developers, they got building going. Some basic colonist building stuff. I don't think they're doing it off of like proper blueprints yet, but they are doing it off of a predefined like section of wall. If I say I need a 2 by 2 by 50 wall put up, the colonists can go and smack that together. I don't have to do all the building myself, which I did before when I first played the game. And I was very, very happy to have that. That actually brought me back for a couple hours worth of enjoyment. But it is fun. There's a lot to be explored and a lot of potential here. Some of my favorite games really are indie games because the developers end up going off and doing some really exciting project work. Things that other people may not attempt because it's never been kind of done before. So it's not a surefire bet that AAA games like. You know, the regular COD formula. First-person shooter with some kind of a storyline and multiplayer up the wazoo. God, you're going to make some money, right? Oh, that is not the right block. But this game is not obviously AAA. And that's exciting because they get a lot of freedom for their work. And it's really cool. Good on them for trying something. And I follow their Discord. I'm on it. I don't talk too much on it. But it's really cool. I love the idea of having a strong community like that. They talk a lot on there. There's a lot of people involved in it. So it's good stuff. It's real good stuff. They've been at it for a while, though. I think the game's in its 2nd year of development. I didn't fact check myself, so if anybody cares to fact check me down in the comments below, feel free to. speaking of comments and fact-checking and posting and stuff like that, I think we're coming up to the end of this video, this episode. I'm leaving windows out just because I like fresh air. I think my colonists probably like fresh air, but maybe not too much. Maybe they don't want to see the zombies at night and they just want to look in and see the nice colony and their friends kind of, you know, sheltering them. Whatever else is out there. Okay. Okay, and just as night is kind of falling here, we are putting the finishing touches on this house, and I just wanted to finish it up just before we had to end the video. It's a little bit lopsided, but that's okay. We can work with that. I think it kind of fits the aesthetic so far. It's a lot better than sleeping on the ground, which they won't have to do in the next night. Okay, but again, so thank you so much for watching this episode of Colony Defense. I hope you enjoyed it, and please tell me in the comments below what you might like to see me do with this. I can take this in a lot of different directions. We could fully explore the game, we could climb the tech tree, have a lot of fun at branching out, doing a bunch of cool stuff like that if you'd like to. So please let me know down in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Thanks.